What have you guys done to get attention of the media and to the people here in Dallas and beyond? Are you doing anything online?
Well, we have a strong online presence between the online store. We have some branding elements that we do on our website as well. And then we have blogs with Twitter. We have a blog that's actually on our website that we cover not only fashion, but we cover food, we cover basic society, things that are happening in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and throughout the world. For instance, one of the things that we just covered was a whole exhibit that Hermes did in their store, where they had these sort of fantastic windows with the scarves, and it was kind of a video display, and the person would blow and the scarf would move. You know, so we do a lot of fun things like that to kind of let people know what's going on in the fashion industry, not only in the Dallas area but outside as well.
Right. So it's an actual blog instead of just pushing out, press releases. You're actually putting things that people might find interesting.
And I mean, we try not to put too many things on there about what we do in the store, but we try to get people involved in different things that are going on in the fashion industry.
Lamarr, can you also tell me about your story about how you got into fashion? I know that you got into it about several years ago, but you have a really unique and impressive story.
Well, I started in the fashion industry probably when I was 16 years old, 15 or 16 years old. I started primarily out of anger with my mom. I forget what the whole story was, but anyway, I went and into her closet and got some fabric, and I cut out a dress and I made it, and that was sort of how I started in there. I then went to Florida State University. From there to the Marine Corps, from the Marine Corps to Dallas. At the time when I moved to Dallas, I was supposed to work for a company that was going through some financial troubles at the time, and so my position was eliminated even before I got here. So I saved up enough money for 2 months of living expenses to go to New York, packed everything into a U-Haul, drove up to New York, no job, and living in a really, really small apartment.
Wow.
Basically enough room for a refrigerator, a hot plate, and a small bed, and with one bathroom on the floor that we shared through all the different apartments that were there. And I went up there with no job, nothing lined up, and within the first week I had a job working for Giorgio Armani.
Wow.
So that's kind of my interesting story.
And from Armani, now you're an entrepreneur and I guess a lead designer, so it must be pretty exciting.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went from Armani to sort of private label development for department stores, then back to high-end with Manuel, and now here doing my own collection with my business partners, Sue Sojanier.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Lamarr.
Oh, thank you.